Which college are you from?
I'm a
Which college?
BCA third year student
Okay.
from Government Arts and Science College, Tiruvallur.
Okay. You had a question?
No, ma'am, no
Acha,
questions.
just wanted to say hi.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to say something else?
No, ma'am, no. Nothing.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we were just waiting for some more people to join basically, so that we have more people, right? And I wanted to think, so before we'll let some people join. So some housekeeping rules for everybody. We would want to keep your videos on for effective learning, because then I can see you, you can see me, and you can get more out of me. Because when I'm teaching you how to effectively find your story and write your story, that will be very useful, right? And henceforth, you are muted. You can put your questions in the chat, which we will answer at the end. And at that time, you can raise your hand for any other question that comes to your head. Okay. So during this session, you will remain muted till the last. Okay. But you can message any question so that later you don't forget and you can ask again. Right. And especially during the learning time, avoid putting anything on the chat unless we ask you to specifically say yes, no, whatever, right? And yeah, don't post anything that is not related to this meeting. Okay. All good. Put a thumbs up, please. So I know you've heard me clearly, and I want to see you guys. It would be nice to see you guys. Sarthi, you can show yourself to them if possible also, so that they see you. I cannot see Prabhakar here, by the way. Is Prabhakar there? Okay. Prabhakar, if it is possible to begin with, right? Right. So, since most of you are students, I guess, anybody who is not a student, please post a message in the chat that I'm not a student. So accordingly, I know who's attending and whom I can talk to, right? So I guess all of you are students, right? So great. I'm happy to see that so many students have come up, and I'm guessing some more will join as they join. So this is a 3-day AI-enabled short film money-making blueprint. So it is very clear that it is for 3 days, and we believe in keeping time, so we won't keep you beyond 9 o'clock. And AI-enabled, so obviously you're going to learn a few things about AI, and you will know how to make money out of whatever talent you have picked up, and what you don't have, you will pick up in the process. Okay? So over the next 3 evenings, we will take you from idea to income, teaching you how to write, produce, market, and monetize short films using AI. Fine. Obviously, we have mostly students here, which is great that you're making an early beginning. And I hope with the 3 days itself, you will get a lot of value of your time, and you will learn a lot of things which will help you in the next few years, right? And I would be very glad to see some of you on through YouTube and other channels. We will be talking shortly about it. And of course, this is about the 8 weeks program that we have, which is hand-holding people to make their film from idea to income. Because in 3 days, we can give you an idea and you can try it out, no problem. But if you feel that, no, by next year, I should be launched as a filmmaker, by next year, I should be able to be a money earner. Like we just had I think 15 days back, we had a class, and somebody learned how to make a song, and he got 25,000 hits. And like he got, I think, 450 hours of view. So if he makes another 4 songs, he will be able to monetize himself, so that's the power of learning AI, which gives you speed and everything, right? So I hope this will help you. I'd be glad to be of use to you guys. And before I move ahead, I would like to introduce myself. If you want me to introduce me, please put a thumbs up again in the chat, because then I know you are listening to me. Quick thumbs up in the chat box, please. Or do you want to just close the session now? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce Ival. Is that Ival? Say yes if I'm pronouncing correctly. Okay, thank you, Sanjay. So 2 people have said yes, so I think it's worth my time. Okay, so we'll start by introducing myself. So I'm a filmmaker. I'm actually a writer-director, and I've worked with K.S. Ravi Kumar. I've worked with Rajnikant. I've worked with Sanjay Dutt. I've worked with a few other people like Rajiv Menon. I trained under him in film school, and that is why I have invited the MFI people today to give back to my institute, basically, because AI is new and everybody should learn. So I have 15 years of experience in the film industry and 25 years of experience in digital marketing. So that is when I came up with this idea that not only should you make your film, but you should be able to sell it and market it and take it as far as possible. So the agenda is what we are going to do in this 3 days, because many of you are invitees, so you don't know what exactly we're talking about. So I'll just quickly show you my screen, and that should give you an idea. So I will share the screen. Share screen. Yeah, I think you can see the screen, guys. Yeah. Sarthi, thumbs up if you can see my screen. Okay, yeah. So this is the 3-day workshop. We have the seminar. So the day 1 is today. So today you will learn about storytelling, and we are going to teach a system that will help you create hit-worthy videos and help you earn money. And obviously, if you make a film or a video or anything, everything should have a story. Everything should follow an interesting story, whether it's for YouTube or is it for OTT or even theaters. The formula is the same. Okay, the formula is the same for everyone. Okay, every platform. How do you make something interesting, and how do you know what people are looking for? So this is our day 1. Day 2, we are going to talk about how you can create song, background music, all that, and make a successful, and if you all are filmmakers, you can create the song and then do the video, right? And of course, we'll talk about Kinosphere, which is the platform we have created to help filmmakers collaborate and come together and encourage each other and partner with each other. So that is a networking website where you can showcase your work and collaborate with people. Okay, LinkedIn, if you search, by the time you search, you don't know who. But this is dedicated to making films. I'll shortly be showing you the website, so you will know. And day 3 is the bonus day, wherein we talk about marketing, and teach you how you can speed up the work and launch your successful short film, right? Whether you want to do promote your film through festivals, or you want to directly go to YouTube and promote your film, right? So also we'll be teaching you the secrets of marketing your film and audience reach. We'll start with a bit of audience today in your steps storytelling, because audience is important and stories should be told keeping the audience in mind. Okay, everybody's okay with my English? Any problems, anybody? You can type, please, so that I know that you are able to understand what I'm saying. Am I too fast, too slow? Chat box, please. I can see chat box. No problem, ma'am. Thank you, Ival. Okay, great. So now, what's next on the agenda? Let me see. I think I would like to tell you a few stories about other people who did not take up the chance to do something immediately, And then they went on and went on waiting for last 10, 15 years and never did anything. So filmmaking, a career in filmmaking is also about attitude. For every success, your attitude has to be okay, right? So those who take action only become successful, right? So I would want you to understand that. And the story that I want to tell you is when I went to film school, right? So there was this guy, I'll tell you the nice story first. There was this guy who was talented, he was the topper of the class, and but he was a cinematographer and he did not know how to write stories. So he kept waiting for somebody to give him a story. He made some, some scenes out of his own head, something, but it didn't work. And that time he did not have ChatGPT to tell him what kind of story to do. And for the last 15 years, he has not been able to shoot a short film, even though he was so talented, because he did not um, uh, have anybody to give him the story. On the other side, whatever opportunity, because he was the most talented guy, whatever opportunities he got very commercial type of opportunities, which he did not want. So if you want to work on the kind of films that you want to work, then ChatGPT is very useful for you. You create the story of your type, and then you make the film, and the people who see your film and those that like to make films like you, they will invite you to collaborate with them, and that's where your journey on filmmaking will start, right? So now it's much easier. You don't have to wait 15 years. You can do it in 8 weeks. Okay? So we handhold people and take them through the journey of getting their first short film done, which is professional and which showcases your talent to the maximum and reaches to the maximum number of people. I will be showing the platform, Kinosphere platform, and you will know how it will help you to reach out to others, right? Then I'll tell you another story about another classmate called Vaibhav. So he was a writer. So good, he wrote his story. And because he had, in the school, we had cinematographers also. So he had friends, cinematographers who were willing to take his story because getting a story for them was difficult. So he shot it. But there were no editors in the group. So 15 years down the line today, still he has the footage, but he has not edited his film. So, that's how people can, keep waiting, wasting time, not taking that initiative. Or online, he could have contacted anyone and got it. So sometimes it becomes difficult also. We have made that easy, and now I feel you have no excuse anymore, right? You should not have excuses at all. Like, I don't have the ability to complete a film on my own. Or how can I do everything? How can I edit also? Where will I find the people to collaborate, right? No such excuses. You should not say, I will make a film, but it won't be professional. What to do? Chodo, I won't make it, right? Because I don't even have the budget. I have so much little pocket money. How will I do? Do it and see what you can do. Do the worst possible. Start with the worst. Does not matter. When you do 5 shitty films, finally you'll be able to make a good film. Doesn't matter. So do it. Right? Because people are scared. How will I show my film? Oh, it will be so shameful. In fact, I remember the first film that I made. I showed it to my friends, and after the film, they were like, okay, what happened? They couldn't understand anything. The second film I made, the topic was about, transgenders and things like that. So nobody around me could, identify. But when I put it on YouTube, that was 15 years ago, it had 2 lakh views. Amazing, because everybody around the world could identify with that film because it was different. Those days you didn't have sensitive films on people who had other orientations, and so it became very popular. So I took my risk because my friends didn't understand. Doesn't matter. There are other people out there who are like me and who will come together, and many sites share the link and they put it on their website. In fact, I had lost that film, and then later I found it on some other website, So that happens. So only if you do something and put it out there will you get the opportunity to grow, right? Then there are other people, you, I will spend 10,000 and then I don't know how to make that money. Okay, make 10,000, you may earn 2,000. But for 8,000 value, you will get that reputation, that confidence. So mindset is very, very important. You have to try out something new. You may fail, you may pass, you may become famous, you may not become famous. At least you will know soon enough instead of waiting 15 years and just waiting one day dreaming I'll get an opportunity. In 1 year, you will know you have failed, or 2 years, you will know you have failed. Right? There's a saying, no? Fail fast. Yeah, I think all of you have heard that. Fail fast and succeed even faster. Right? So you know where you stand. So now I would like you to have this mindset that after I have taken this class, I'm sure you will have this mindset that I can find a team very easily. If I want an editor, I want somebody to do specific something, I want a drone. You should be able to find a team very easily to make your own film and to be able to publicize it. So that shift will come to you after this class, that I can do it, that I have a system. I know AI, and Kinosphere is there to guide me through the process, right? So that confidence I would like you to have. I'm sure you will have after the 3 days. And you should be able to use the internet, the film festivals, and create a buzz about your film, right? And of course, you will decide before starting whether you want to make money or you want to go to film festivals, because many film festivals, they say we don't want a published film. So that route and the topic also, we will be telling you about that in these 3 days. The topic also matters. What will go, what will not go, right? So this is what I'm looking forward from you. So far so good. Okay, now I want to quickly show you Kinosphere. Okay. Let me see. Let me share my screen. Sorry with the camera thing. I have two machines in front of me trying to collaborate. Okay, here we go. Kinosphere. Meanwhile, while I'm opening Kinosphere, Prabhakar, can you share the links? Please follow us on all the platforms, right? I want you to come into the community and be part of this community and see and learn from others, how much they are struggling, not struggling, what is their success stories. So do follow us and join the community. Prabhakar, do share the links, please. It is on the chat, guys. He will be sharing it shortly. Yeah. So this is the platform, kinosphere.in. Okay. This is the website. This is for directors, producers, artists, and talent. And it has an OTT platform also where you can watch quite a few films. I think we have 60 plus films already in that, or maybe more now. Maybe 65, 70, God knows. So this was the program. This is the program that we run, right? And I will share with you. So this is the film industry platform, and I'll quickly show you the platform so that you understand what you do. Registering on this is free, okay? And either you can download the app Kinosphere from Play Store, Android, right? We haven't got the iPhone one yet. We have the Android one. And otherwise, you can go to the web app, kinosphere.in app, and you /sign up, you'll be able to sign up. Prabhakar, you can share that also, the sign up thing, right? So this is the homepage. Of course, we keep announcing we have a short film contest going on. If any of you have not participated and have already got a film, please participate. I think the last date was 20th, but I will let the entries come till 31st. Okay. So if you already have a film, please submit. Otherwise, maybe next year. Okay. So here is the platform, which also gives you the jobs. People are posting their jobs all the time, and you can go and see what jobs are there. Okay. Looking for web series, Telugu shoot will be there in Goa. Looking for experienced assistant directors. So, you all can start working already by applying to these places. If you are an actor, female artist models, female artist for movie shoot. So you'll have a lot of Tamil pilot film, male, female lead role. So all kinds of stuff here, right? Jobs. And this is also, I think, up to 5 jobs you can apply for free. So this is the short films that we have, right? Many short films, right? And this is the short film page. And we have all kind of short films. Here we have a web series also. This is a Hindi web series. And then we have plays and stories. So we have music videos. So once if you make a music video like this one, I was telling 25,000 views he got. Of course, some of the views he also got from here, right? He's one of our students and he made this music after, joining our class. So we have trailers. Some of the people want to promote their trailers here. So they promote their trailers. And of course, we have some short lyrics for the thing. We have all this kind of short films. Can you see? Comedy, drama, action, everything. And we also have language. This is by genre. And we have by language also. By language we have, so Tamil is, there are loads of films in Tamil, see? So we have lots and lots and lots of films, right? So this is about short films. Let's go back to the home page. Jobs I have shown you. Yeah. And home page. Yeah, this is the home page. And this is like Facebook or whatever. So if you don't have the time or you find it too much thing, you can also post something here. Some people find it difficult. So, they put it here and they say, okay, I'm from here, please give me an opportunity if I'm there. Some people put their profiles here. Can you see? Actually, this is the wrong way to do it because then they cannot be searchable, right? They cannot be searchable. For being searchable, they should make their profile properly. Here, they can make the profile. They should put what all, they should put the social media links, languages, because that is how people can search whatever video you have, if you are a writer, what text you have, right? And you can also post for a job because suppose you're making a short film and you're looking for somebody to collaborate with, then you can post it here. And people will try to contact you. And this is where you can post. See, if you want to find candidate or find jobs accordingly, you can do. If you want to find jobs, you go here, you fill up things, forms. So I don't know why this tab is, oh, this is the one. This was the find jobs already open. So these vacancies were there, right? I can apply to that, right? I have recently applied, that is also there. If like say, suppose I've applied, I can see the status also. So apply for this opportunity and you have already applied. So I don't need to apply again. So this slide. Then we have, so I said for hiring, suppose you're making a short film and you want somebody. So you post a job, okay? Here you post a job. You can tell what all you want, job description. What are you looking for exactly? What are the type of submissions you want from? If an actor, then you want photos. If it is a writer, you want some write-up, right? So you give the instructions, whatever you want in this, and you publish it, and all that will appear to them when they apply, right? And once you've done that, you want to see who applied, who did not apply, right? So here I go. So I can go and see these applications. And then, just for example, I see this. So I've accepted this person and I've rejected this person. There's a tag where you can accept shortlist, and there are people I have shortlisted. So all that will come. These are for all applied. So I can see I've accepted, rejected, whatever, right? So this, when you go, I would request you all today, once this is over, before tomorrow's class, do register so that we can show you more and ask you more questions, and you can ask questions about doing things here, right? This is the discover page. This is the discover page where you can look for whatever you want, costume designer, makeup person, anybody, right? So you will see people, right? Lots and lots of people here. You can see, right? Assistant director. You can see lots, singers. You can see, you can wait for it. this page is somehow not helping us. So we'll go back. Yeah, and so whatever. And there's a marketplace here. I think this is for paid subscribers, which is the minimum is 5,000. I don't know which, I think maybe it's in the second level of thing, where you can sell your videos, your, anything related to art and creativity. You can sell your music, you can sell your scripts, or if you have a service or you have a second-hand camera, whatever related to movies, okay? So this is the marketplace. So roughly, and here also you have the links, okay? So do register on Kinosphere and we'll talk more about it tomorrow, right? Okay. So did you find Kinosphere useful? Do you think you will be able to use in future? Say yes, no, something. Please chat box. And those who have followed, please put yes, yes, I followed all. Okay. So I will quickly ask Sarthi to play the song that we created. And we created 2 versions. Thank you, Anthony, thanks a lot. Okay, thank you. You followed all of them, I hope so. We'll quickly, Sarthi, can you play the song? The version 1 and version 2. While we wait for Sarthi to share. Can they hear it? If you can't hear the song, please tell us. I can hear it, but I don't know about the others. Please put a yes, no. So these are AI generated parts of the videos, but they have to stitch together. You have to know a bit of editing. हर पल तेरे होने का बस एक बहाना चाहता हूँ ना जाने हम कहाँ खो गए कुछ तो था जो राहों में छूट गया दिल था के बस चाह तुझे तू चली गई और सब कुछ टूट गया वक्त से कहना था रुक जाए जरा पर हर घड़ी तुझ बिन और तन्हा हो गया मोहब्बत का मतलब तुझ में ही था अब तू नहीं तो प्यार भी बेमायने सा ना जाने गुजर गए दर्द मेरा अब आदत सा बन गया है हर खुशी भी अब तो आंसू में ढल गया है जो था कभी अपना आज बेगाना है दिल पूछता है क्या यही अफसाना है मेरे खत भी अब तेरे बिन रो रहे हैं हर लफ्ज में तेरे इंतजार हो रहे हैं न जाने हम कहाँ खो गए तेरे ख्यालों के शहर में भटक गए मेरी जिंदगी चुपके से गुजर गए क्या तू भी कभी मेरी यादों में रोती है
किसमें खोई रहती है, ना जाने हम कहाँ खो गए, इश्क के उस मोड़ पे जहाँ रास्ते ही ना रहे, मेरी जिंदगी के लम्हे कुछ इस तरह जख्मों के गीत बनके गुजर गए। बस तू थी, बस तू थी, और अब सिर्फ खामोशी है।
Thank you, Sarthi. This will be enough. Thank you, Sarthi. Thanks a lot. So this was AI generated. We will teach you tomorrow how to make a song like this. And the video, as I told you before, it is AI generated, but you will be able to stitch it together if you know some editing, which of course will give you a little glimpse of that again tomorrow. So that should be able to help you after this course to be at least able to make a song of your choice. There is another version which we will show you a little later. Okay, so guys, if you have followed us, I think only one person said yes. That was Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. The others, have you followed us on the different platforms? Please put a yes, no, we'll do it later, something. Yeah, please do that. And I'll quickly share, because many people, they ask, what is your 8 weeks program? So I'll quickly share that and then you'll know. Let me share the screen. Yeah. So is my screen visible clearly? Sarthi, can you give me a yes or something? Are you able to see my screen properly? Okay. So as you can see on the screen, we have an 8 weeks plan where we handhold you and make sure that you have a completed film which is posted online or ready to go to festivals or submitted to film festivals. We have a platform where we will allow you to submit your film for festivals. So it depends on whether you want festival or you want to earn money. So the first week we talk about mindset, because that is very, very important, and some clues and some how to, keep on track, how to believe in yourself. We teach you that a bit. And then of course, main story writing, dialogue, short division, all that, because that is the base of your making the film. Our idea is to use AI only minimally for video, because it is still not up to the mark. So video part, we would like you to learn some video making. We have that week 2, we plan the budget of the film. We also have 2 days of shoot, which you can attend and learn on the spot, right? So many people, they go to film school, they pay 5 lakhs, 7 lakhs, and actually don't see a real film shoot. They don't know what is a call sheet. They don't know how to, organize things other than what they have learned in school. So they don't know real time that they have to take permission. They have to have coordinate with some people, and they also have to have people from FFC and all registered people, all that things. So when you attend the shoot, real live shoot for 2 days, you will have quite a bit of an idea to be able to plan for and we teach you how to plan for your film. And then you go back within that 2 week, week 2, and obviously sometimes it may spill over to week 3, where you shoot your film. Along with it, you create your background music, and you also referencing costume, everything, art department setup, everything you plan, okay, for your actual shoot. So you will see a shoot in week 2, but your own film, you will plan the music, everything, be ready with it, and then go to actual shoot, which will be week 4, if you can see, right? And that time you also open your social media setup and promotion. This is the main social media promotion, but the posters, everything you will keep ready, and or minimum you will tell your friends Here's my film. I'm going to plan to do this. For 20 rupees, please buy ticket for my film, which is launching end of 8 week. Okay. So that is how we are going to plan the film. So this will be actual shoot, and week 5 will be post-production. After you've shot the video, you need to edit it, put it together, and pre-launch publicity, making publicity videos, making videos, and of course, create curiosity on social media. This is the smaller version. It is a short film. This will give you enough experience that when you do your bigger films, in whichever capacity, whichever unit you join, you will be able to contribute and thus be the smartest person on the set, advising everybody how to go about what to do, right? So that will be very, very nice. And in a big film, only assistant directors discuss and plan and support the director in doing things like this. So being smart, learning AI to speed up the process will help you a lot. And you can do your own stuff also. Designing posters, credits in the film, front, back, whatever, right? All that we will teach you. And we'll teach you a bit of Canva tomorrow, which will help you to design posters and credits, right? We'll give you a little thing, but the main program will have all of this in detail, hand-holding, and you will be working for your film. So you will design your posters and we'll tell, no, this is not nice, make it better. We'll guide you through this whole process, right? So that is one thing. Then, of course, we'll help you to release the film on our OTT. We have another OTT called Short Fundly, where you can buy tickets. People can buy tickets. You can fix the price of your film. You can put on YouTube, right? We have helped by also putting in, if you put in our YouTube, we will also promote your film and give you at least 2 lakh of views. So imagine 2 lakh people seeing your film. At least those 2 lakh people will see your film, know that you are there and you're making something. And from there, you never know where it goes, right? So, of course, that is the plan for week 7. Week 8 is to create a hype further and celebrate all achievements, little achievements, 50,000 views, yes. 2 lakh views, yes. Maybe 1 million views, even better, right? And we will share a list of film platforms, 50 plus, right? Video platforms where you can put your video, you can put your promo. So you put the main video on YouTube or wherever, and you drive traffic from 50 platforms by putting the promo of your film. And this will be also useful for your main film, which you do, and you can do paid promotions also, because we will be doing a paid promotion for you, right? We will pay to promote your film, and you will know how it is done and what kind of, you get reviews, feedbacks, and that will help you to pay for your trailers, and you reach 1 million, 2 million, whatever, depending on your budget. So there's a buzz about your film. And the real film, hopefully people should go and see in the theaters or in the OTT that you have put, right? Or wherever, or your own channel if you have put, whatever you do, right? So this is the 8 weeks plan. You all are welcome to join this. Usually this package costs 1 lakh, but we will be giving you a special discount. And if you attend tomorrow, you will know what is the offer, right? So that we will talk about tomorrow. If anybody is interested to know more, you should attend tomorrow. Anyways, tomorrow we are going to teach you a lot of stuff like Canva and Premiere Pro, how to stitch together a few things, and of course, some other stuff, right? So this is the plan, okay? So how do you like the plan, guys? Do you think it's worth it? Yes, no, thumbs up. Type while I just, now we'll get to the real stuff, okay? We'll teach you something which will stay with you for life, right? So get ready for that. Meanwhile, please say what you thought about the 8-week plan. Do you think it is good plan? Right? Because tonight is all about story. We are going to create stories. And story is the soul of cinema. Without a compelling story, even the most expensive film can fall flat. You have seen so many, right? And when you see the film and say, kya bakwas, what bakwas was there? No story, nothing, just fight or just superstar, nothing. So you need superstars to bring people to the theater. But if the story is not good, it is going to fall flat, right? So the right script is very, very important. And also, you should know how to hook your audience, how to evoke emotion and deliver impact. And you should plan for that. And there are other factors. But if the base at the start is good, if your story is good, which plans to impact in this way, most likely you will impact, right? And AI will help you in this process. But remember always, AI is your assistant, not your master. It will give you suggestions. But as the director decides finally, even if the assistant director gives ideas, or as you know, so you are the deciding authority. You have your own brain. You have your own sensitivities, which you will implement in the end. But AI is a good assistant, and it is a very fast and effective assistant. But it is an assistant. Okay. So, and to tell a powerful story, all of you know, you don't need blockbuster budgets. Even a small Monaragam type of film can do wonders, right? Mani Ratnam's film. So Mani Ratnam makes big films, but always his stories are, rooted to the ground. And he started some small films, and look where he is now. And we all look up to him, right? And same with other people, right? So yeah, so don't worry. As I said, mindset, I have the budget or I don't have the budget. Do I have capacity or not? You are a student now, all of you. And I think this is the right time to start. Okay. So to begin with now, we will start with the topic, understanding the audience and the market. What makes a story sellable, right? And we will identify the target audience and things like that. I'll just quickly, after that we do the target audience, then matching stories style and genre to audience expectations, right? Like, do I want a horror film? Do I want a thriller film? What, right? So because a dark social thriller might appeal to young adults, right? Urban, that also maybe. And then a family drama, maybe small towns. We have to study. We have to know our audience, right? Because you have to hit at their emotions. And you have to also know which one will get you money. So I will share my screen and we'll go to ChatGPT so that I can show you live. So how many of you know or have used ChatGPT? Put a yes quickly on your chat. How many of you know ChatGPT? Have used ChatGPT? How many have tried to write a story on ChatGPT? If you have written a story on ChatGPT, please put story. And if you have used ChatGPT, say used. Yeah, just look at this. Okay. Yeah. So I'll start a new chat. This is ChatGPT. I'll start a new chat. You can see. So now, what was I talking about? That audience, right? Is it fit for audience? Now, many of you, yeah, you are young and you would like to, experiment on different things, maybe on social media, and you probably want to earn from YouTube. So today, for a change, I will talk about how you can make good video which reaches the audience and what the audience wants to see. So suppose you want to earn on YouTube. So now you will be thinking, kya bana, what should I make, for the audience? What will they like? So go to ChatGPT and you start with that. So you say, which kind of films will attract users? Don't worry about spelling in a little bit. It'll correct, okay? Will attract on YouTube. Suppose you are going to YouTube, right? So maybe if you want to put, because films too long, short films, right? So yeah, let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Right now, 20-25 trends you will get. So some of the examples also given. So you can see, you have Oscar nominated short films also to see, right? You can go see this. So ChatGPT is like your good assistant who can advise you properly. Remember that, not your teacher, but your advisor. Okay. So see, audience loves father-daughter relationships, mother's sacrifice, friendship breakups, kindness, humanity, women empowerment, child safety, mental health stories. Why it works? Because highly shareable. See, your video should be shareable. People should like it enough, the topic or the film, that they should be able to share it. Otherwise, you don't reach 1 million or 2 million just like that. And it should have a long watch time. So don't make a 3 minute, 4 minute film. Make it 10 minutes, right? Make it 15 minutes. So a little longer, because also YouTube sort of likes you to watch longer, so that they see that and put you on the search algorithm. If they see, if it's a 2 minute film, to reach say 100 hours, kitni bar, how many people have to see? You can make the calculation, right? But the same film, if it is 10 minutes, 1/10 the number, right? Or 1/5 the number if it is 2 minutes and whatever. So yeah, so that is very good. Mostly short films, as you have noticed, have twist ending suspense, right? Because that is what sells, that is what people like, right? And this is not only for short films, even short stories. If you are a reader, you like reading, if you read short stories by famous authors or non-famous authors, there's always a twist in the end. But the twist should be interesting. So a stranger with a hidden intention, crime that flips on the culprit, paranormal hint but logical twist. Logic you must have based on truth and reality. Totally, even if it is totally fiction, totally fantasy, you have to base on reality. Okay? You can only bend reality in films after you have built a very strong real life situation. It should be, if it is not identifiable, if the audience thinks, nay, it is not possible, means you have lost it before you start. So this is something, okay, to look at. Relatable comedy. Many times you see all the big films, even if they have a very serious storyline, they seem to have little bits of comedy put in, to lighten up the mood or to make it more nuanced. Okay, so that sells. This is what ChatGPT is telling you, that sells. So office comedy, it's maybe a serious film, but thoda sa hasi mazak can be possible, right? Relationship misunderstandings, middle class, whatever. But remember, you're not making a serial, right? You are just making a short film. So try with a short film. Once you succeed with that, you can make a series, you can make a web series. Now you don't need to go to Sun TV or Z TV and wait for them to give you a chance. Yeah, you can do it yourself. So relatable films only go viral. If they are not relatable, no chance. Okay? Of course, we want to be inspired. So those also work a lot, right? Love stories with a pain angle, right? If there is no pain, there is no joy. The more painful, the more joyful. The better the villain, the better the win, right? So that has to be balanced. So if you were to do like I did a 8-month course on writing scripts, then they teach you all that. But we are trying to shorten the span, because now we have AI also to guide you and to make a start. Don't have to pay 7 lakhs, 10 lakhs to do a film course, and then also maybe not know how to practically launch yourself. As I gave you 2 examples of people still, and they are not only that, only maybe 2-3% of my classmates, my batchmates made it, right? Because they went out there, tried 100 things, but still it is tough. It was tough, but now it is not. Okay. So yeah, love stories, realistic crime, legal drama. So now if you now in the beginning, when you make a film, choose which area you like, what suits your sensibilities, and make a film like that. Okay, so quickly put on the chat what kind of films you would like to make, so that we will pick up one of the genres what you put and show you a demo here. Okay, so quickly on the chat, please. Legal drama, sci-fi, AI-based short films, like AI robot that feels emotions. Nowadays, the Americans have done and dusted that, but we are still beginning. And two of my friends from K.S. Ravi Kumar's thing, they made Google Kuttaba. I don't know how many of you saw it. K.S. Ravi Kumar was the hero of the film, the old man, and it did pretty well. On OTT, it did very well, actually. So yeah, people like that, right? And it was a remake of the Malayalam film. So fantasy, horror, real life inspirational stories, these sell everywhere, and especially on YouTube. That's what they're telling you. Moral stories for kids and family food. That's your thing. Don't waste food, respect parents, honesty, kindness, because the parents will show their children. So there is chance of getting it viral, and they will share with their friends in their friend family groups, and other children will see. So you have to keep that in mind. What sells? Always keep that in mind. Yes, you want to express yourself, but whatever you express should also be palatable, should be acceptable to the audience, and they should be able to come and see your film. And in the beginning, definitely you need that, right, to grow. So like, we have big film makers like Steven Spielberg. He makes big films, and then Nadule, he makes sensitive films, alternating between the two. So he does what he likes to do. He takes up serious topics which he wants to discuss with the world, bring to the world, and then in between he makes commercial films and makes the money, and his branding grows. And when a brand carrying person says something, people take it seriously. So you have to build your brand. You have to build followers before they listen to you. So don't start preaching straight away. Make something commercially viable. Then you can get. That can also be done with sensitivity if you are a sensitive filmmaker. Okay. So here are some tips which you can keep asking ChatGPT. They'll keep giving it to you, right? Okay. So here it says, want me to create a ready-to-shoot short film story for YouTube? He says, I can write concept, logline, 1 to 5 minute script, short division, storyboard, music, and mood board. So whatever, even AI prompts for each frame if you are making an AI film. Or you can make the storyboard and follow some suggestions from the storyboard and shoot your real film. So you know scene construction. It's constructed already for you. You don't like it, give another prompt, right? That is how we will show you how, right? But let's, genre you want, duration, and budget level. See what it says? Just tell me which genre you want, what is the duration of your film, and what is your budget level. Now quickly on the chat, please put that so that I can pick up one of your things, right? So yeah, waiting for you to put the prompt in the chat, what kind of film you would want me to generate, and so I can explain what all you can do here. Quick. Do I see anything here? Is anyone typing? Yeah, quick. I'm waiting for you guys. So this is your opportunity to get me to generate something that you like. Otherwise, I'll choose my own. Right? Yes? What happened? Okay. I gave you the opportunity. Sarthi, do you want to choose something? Today, I'll make your kind of story. Can you put a chat on the chat what kind of film you would like, and what is the duration and budget level? Sci-fi, okay. 30 minutes sci-fi, okay. Now, sci-fi is good, for AI, because the backgrounds, everything you can actually make with AI, right? And sci-fi doesn't have to be even real. So you want to make a 30-minute film, 8 lakhs. Wow, that's a huge budget. So here Sarthi is very rich. He wants to make an 8 lakh budget. Okay, but what I will do is maybe, what guys, should I make for 8 lakhs? Okay, let's see what it says. So here you go, Sci-Fi. Okay, 30 minutes, and budget is 8 lakhs. Wow. So far we will just pick this and see what happens. Okay. Mythology, somebody put, I just saw. Mythology, Sheila George, 20 minutes for 10 lakh. Okay, Sheila, we'll see that. Let us see this now that we have already put the prompt. Okay, so here you go. Now, they have given the title itself. You don't have to bother. But if you don't like the memory hunter, oh, so probably you lose your memory. You know, looks like, of course, it is genre sci-fi, thriller, and emotional. 8 lakh, they have put it. Of course, some money you have to keep for your, so around 2 lakhs you should keep for your publicity, right? YouTube, because this is for YouTube. We have already said how to make money on YouTube. So this is the concepts they're giving you. Rememory, right? And then you have all this coming soon, everything. High concept logline. So we'll just have a look at this chart. See? Something they've done here. Just to show you what kind of you want. Okay. Of course, we have examples of these films, right? I think you can all recognize these films. This one I don't know because I didn't see Tamil films at this age. So yeah, you must have seen, I don't know, or your parents. But these films I have seen and they are pretty, yeah, sci-fi. So, so what is the concept? In a near future India, where memories can be bought and sold, a struggling teacher illegally enters people's mind and erases trauma. Okay, so that's a very good thing he's doing, the teacher, right? Until one forbidden job forces him to face the one memory he's been running from, the death of his daughter. So seems interesting. Arey, what is this? Suppose you don't like it, you can obviously change and choose, but it starts your mind to start to think what you're going to do, right? So here, so the hook is that will go viral, it says, right? So all these things it is saying, that's what. And what is the story now? So okay, now this is Act 1, which says memory extraction is illegal, of course, but thriving in the black market. This is a neuroscience teacher, runs a secret memory feeling service. He can enter a person's memories using a prototype neural headgear he built, all the science in it, okay? Which maybe you would have thought, or you can enhance as per your interest and knowledge. And there is a woman called Tara, begs Arav to erase a memory of a stalker who keeps reappearing in her dreams. Obviously, she's scared of it all the time, right? But her memory is fragmented and dangerous. Arav hesitates, severe trauma can corrupt, whatever, and then, so he accepts. And then Act 2 is, so it will give you all this, huh? There is some glitch in the environment, people freeze, memories repeat, right? Some areas are corrupted, black voids. Arav sees Tara running in a corridor, masked man chasing, blurred faces, a strange symbol on a wall, blah, 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 blah. But she, I don't want to remember, make me forget. That's what she asks. And then Arav goes deeper. He discovers Tara was a witness to a child kidnapping 10 years ago. Now that's interesting. I can see a kidnapping of a little girl, the girl who looks exactly like Arav's own daughter who died. Now that's very interesting, isn't it? Somebody has come for help, and it happens to be that that girl is the witness to his own daughter's death, right? I'm already interested in this film, right? And if you're not, you can suggest what changes and we'll make changes. He realizes the impossible. Tara's memory contains his child. He goes deeper and finds his daughter crying in a dark warehouse. A masked man shouting. Broken files of past news report mixing with Tara's memory. Arav learns the truth. His daughter did not die in an accident. All this while, he thought his daughter had died in an accident. Actually, she was abducted and probably killed. And Tara had seen it, right? And they have given the time frame also, 8 minutes in this film, because we have said, no, that many minutes only we are going to make the film. As Tara's traumatic memory collapses, Arav must choose to either erase Tara's memory and protect her because she's getting nightmares, or to restore the truth because he wants to know what happens to his daughter, no? Bringing back decades of trauma for her. So she will have a lot of trauma because she will never forget, or delete his own memory so he can live without the pain. And he chooses the hardest, restore the truth for both of them, because they will both suffer from it lifelong. And memory resets, Tara screams, Arav breaks. Both now remember the kidnapping, the man, the truth. Now here it says only 4 minutes, but I would like to see more detail here, what actually happened. The holographic memory playing on Arav's device, his daughter smiling, he whispers, I will find who took you, and then that's part 2. So there, I told you, I want to know more, because if this ends here, I'm like, okay, what happened? So that's the hook for part 2. Now, obviously, when you make this short film, people will be waiting for your second film, and when you release that second film, you have ready-made audience, right? You have promoted your film. So, very good idea. Now, quickly on the chat, what you think of this? And what other, things you would like to see? Quickly, please start typing. So, here is big cinematic moments, memory corridor that changes color, right? So, glitching characters that freeze, child memory hologram, low light warehouse scene. Some of them you can AI generate and use it with real shooting, right? Futuristic blood. So green screen you'll have to use, right? So yeah. And they say, see, everything is achievable with LED lighting and haze, simply VFX, After Effects, or clever transitions, tight locations, right? Not wide view and thing. So they've also given, see, 8 lakh budget, what all you could probably do. One apartment, one warehouse, what are the locations you need? Who are the main casts you need, right? Crew, director, DOP, focus puller. They have also did this. Some less, some more, depending on you and your DOP. You can decide, right? Equipment will be 1,20,000. You can use this camera. Lighting kit, minimal, it says, gimbal, tripod. So it's giving you everything what you require, right? And if you want more information, you can ask. So this. See? It says holograms, whatever you want to make, right? Now it will ask you, want the full screenplay of 30 pages, plus short division, plus production design, plus dialogues also it will give you. What else you want, right? So it will create all of this, right? Otherwise, you can ask, give me 3 more ideas before finalizing. So as you follow it, you can, and whatever, suppose it changes also the story, say give me 3, you can always scroll back and see what part you want to retrieve and put. But my suggestion and my experiences, get the basic and start working on it yourself. Yes, ask questions, but if you ask too many questions for story, this, that, then it will give you some options that you may not like. Now you've got the base to work on. Then you work on it yourself. But if story making is clearly not your forte, just go say, yes, create full screenplay. After the screenplay is ready, also you can play with it, you can edit it and make changes on a notepad or a film writing, script writing software, right? So it will generate. Is that a wow or not? How many of you could do this before? So it will give you, this is how we write screenplays, no? Interior, daytime, flashback. This is how scripts are written, right? So it has dialogues also. Sir, can we erase memories? Arav smiles sadly, dodging something inside. Whatever. The dialogues, everything is there, okay? So it is also tangled cable, the background, the setting. And if you want a particular setting, you can pick up this one scene and give to ChatGPT for more detailed work, right? So you can save this in a notepad or whatever, and again give a prompt, each one when you're planning to shoot it. And it will also give you all dialogue, everything. The style of story also you can ask. Otherwise, if this is okay with you, very good. So now Tara's mind corridor, we are in Arav's point of view, right? So it gives all that also. If you want a breakdown, short division also, it will give you all that, right? So yeah. See, I hated myself so much. I buried that day until he started showing up in my dreams again, that symbol, blah, blah, blah. So these are dialogues, okay? You came to me, all this, right? So we come to the end quickly so that I'll keep giving you till it finishes the whole script, okay? Can you see? Now you have a total script. You can change the dialogues if you don't like some, right? We can change it. So now let's see what it asks me next. Break this into scene by scene short division. It'll give you angles, lens, suggestion, lighting, location, set design tricks, whatever. And then if you want to write a Hindi dubbed version of all dialogues or a Tamil version of all dialogues, it'll give you all that, right? And if you want to do YouTube packaging, it'll give you title, thumbnails, descriptions. So suppose I put, make me a launch poster of this film, suppose. So it says create another image while you wait to make more pictures. Earlier it used to take. This is a paid version, so it is little faster than the free version and works. So it's making the poster. We'll see this poster, and meanwhile I'll just look at the chat, your reactions. Please type. Of course, Sheila will go to the mythology. One quick example we'll take. And mythology is great, easy to make. And if you make mythology AI based images, that will be great because mythology is anyways very, unlike real. So it's easy to sell. Suppose it's a everyday drama, then we recommend that you shoot the film, right? But mythology, if you want AI generated, you could possibly make. And if it has a message in it, which sells, as I said, for children, for whatever, which is shareable. So, excerpts from the Gita, one scene from the Gita, or one story from the Mahabharata, some other out of the Gita, or any other, because our scriptures are full of stories and stories, endless stories. In fact, when I did film school in Mindscreen, we had a section only on mythology because, many stories originate from there. So, right, I will just close. So the memory hunter, see? Of course, when you join our course, we'll teach you how to change this same poster if you like it. And this poster is just like a thing, a short film coming soon, see? Can you see? So we can change it. We can use many softwares. If you like the poster, you want to put somebody's face, then you can go to Nano Banana, submit this, and put that face, and you can get that face also. Suppose your own face, for example, or the actor that you are choosing to act in your film or something. So all this can be changed. You want to change other things, you can change. Yeah. So yeah. So this is, you don't like it, say I don't like it, make another poster, right? So I think this gave you some idea of how you can think. So I want some reactions on the chat, please. Oh, hi, Joel. Okay, okay. So for you, Joel, mythology movie, quick, we'll then do a story and tell me if you like it. And thank you for joining. Yeah. So let's go for a new chat. Yeah. So make me a YouTube concept on mythology short film, say, if that is the purpose. So because we asked prompts of what are the best concepts, it is giving, because now it is trained to give you that. But you can always say, give me something new, doesn't matter, right? So yeah, you have the mythology bit. So the forgotten arrow, a modern rebirth of Arjun. Present day teenager discovers that he's the reincarnation of Arjun when an ancient bow appears only to him. But instead of war, the bow guides him to fight modern injustices. Do you see that? So it's mythology, action, drama. So old concept, new story, right? What if Mahabharata's greatest warrior returned and not to fight a war, but to fight corruption, right? So yeah, here is something. Ravan's last letter. Okay, look at this. Moments before dying, Ravan writes a final letter to Lakshman telling him 3 life lessons he learned too late. A powerful monologue, one actor, extremely budget friendly. So you have a small budget, you need one actor, and there he goes. And in that, you can use AI. So you have one actor, and in between, you have scenes with AI showing what is there. Easy to make, cheap to make, and maybe lessons learned. So yeah, great for YouTube. The 9th avatar, if Vishnu takes birth today, what happens? So everyone knows Kalki will be the 10th avatar, but what if it is known as the 9.5th avatar? Born inside a data center as an AI consciousness. Gods evolved, did we? Whatever. So because we spoke about sci-fi previously, so it's suggesting something on that similar lines. So you can use, of course, Shakti, the forgotten goddess within. So a bullied girl sees the goddess Durga in the mirror during Navratri. The reflection talks to her, revealing her own hidden Shakti. So girl loves this thing, blah, blah, blah. So there's so many 5 concepts already. Blind King, Dhritarashtra in today's world. So like there are a lot of movies that are based on the Mahabharata and a lot of modern concepts. So yeah, this is about Gandhari's curse, all that. Yamraj in Mumbai, Krishna in courtroom, Sita speaks, the last Gandhari. Okay, mother's pain. A mother blindfolds herself voluntarily because she cannot bear to see her own son turn into a criminal. Cool, na? A modern retelling of Gandhari's grief. Of course, Gandhari tied her thing for basically her husband, and she did see all her sons die. So it's kind of putting it then on the son, like she didn't have to see her sons die literally, but of course she heard all that and she lost them. So this is a modern version, because it's criminal. No mother wants the child to be a criminal. Yeah, great concept. Joel, do you like these concepts? Please post on chat. Hanuman returns, not a god, but a friend. So yeah, depressed teenager play. So many ideas. You like something, pick it up, write your story. I've also shown you in the previous example how you can create everything. And of course, if you join our course, we will be helping you through the whole process to refine and re-refine your story first. When it is on paper, chances of it converting on cinema will be better. But if the story itself is not good, the transformation may not be so good. The base has always got to be strong, right? So yeah. So they are saying that according to them, for viral success, they feel Ravana's last letter and Sita Speaks, either of the two should give you maximum emotional punch. So Ravan's last letter was about 3 things that he learned, right? But too late. And Sita's concept speaks. So what is it about? Feminist, emotional. Half the world is women. So yeah, you are addressing them. Sita returns to modern society to speak her truth about exile, purity tests, and agency, public opinion basically. Strong, powerful, monologue-driven short film. This is also a monologue. So yeah, you can have that. You can build up and you can say, no, okay, let's put this. So maybe, okay, see, I like Sita thing. So you just write, I like Sita's concept, but I want some scenes in it and not a monologue. So you put, so visually rich and whatever. So of course, these are a modern woman going through betrayal and judgment finds strength when she begins to experience visions of Sita, not as a myth, but as a mirror of her own courage. So this is like, yeah, this is the highlight. And it is, you have characters in it. You have Arohi, 26, modern, independent, but emotionally exhausted. Sita appears as a divine, yet human in her vision. Raghav is Arohi's partner who doubts her character. Arohi's mother gives emotional grounding. So these are your characters. Narrative voice, maybe if you want. You want some more changes? Go. So scene 1, can you see? The accusation. Arohi's apartment, night, visual is harsh, while the light, tube light, cold, tense atmosphere. It's giving you, and you can ask for more. Excuse me. Raghav accuses Arohi of cheating based on a rumor. Arohi is silent, hurt, but dignified. As Arohi stands still, we see a brief of Sita standing alone in the forest, illuminated by moonlight. Raghav, that's her husband, I guess, or partner. लोग कुछ भी बोल रहे थे, तुमने ऐसा किया होगा, कुछ बोल रहे थे, whatever. It's in Hindi. Arohi quietly, सच को सबूत की जरूरत पहले, whatever. So suppose I want this in Tamil. So I'll just say, please make the dialogues in Tamil, right? So I put that. So here you go, Tamil dialogues. Suppose you are like, okay, you are not so fluent in reading Tamil. So you say, please write the Tamil dialogues in English script, right? When I was working for Kochadian, we used to translate the whole, K.S. Ravi Kumar used to write the final script and we used to sit and translate in English so that the producer could read it. Okay, so things like that happen in the industry. And this will, I mean, we spent over 2 months writing, translating every dialogue properly, making sure it means proper. So we had somebody understanding in Tamil and I was translating in English and telling them, and they finalized, okay, she's got the right meaning, since I knew a lot of Tamil, it was easier. But yes, we sat and typed and all. Now here it is easy, This format is easy. We had to do this format and we had to do also the English translations. And then I worked in Police Giri. So my director, K.S. Ravi Kumar, he didn't know a word of Hindi. So for him, he used to write in Tamil, we used to translate in English, and then we used to translate in Hindi and send it to Sanjay Dutt and other actors in Hindi. So yeah, a lot of work which we did over months. Now we can do within seconds. So isn't that amazing? Yeah. So here you have, yeah. So Ellaru medo pesranga. So he's saying you've done something wrong. So she's hurt and says, like I'm telling, I haven't done this, whatever. So there you go. So this will help you if you're making a Gujarati film. Please ask for a Gujarati thing, right? So everything. Now, what I want to do is, so if I want it in Tamil form, and because I'm going to teach you about how to make a song. So now I have the storyline, right? please write a Tamil song with chorus on this theme. I will shoot these scenes with the Tamil lyrics, conveying this story. Let's see what it says. Yeah, you can even generate through AI the videos, but you can. So, Naan Sita Illai, right? It's telling what is the song name. So, here it goes, the song. So, can somebody who knows Tamil can read this for me out loud? I need a volunteer. Anybody? Prabhakar, can they unmute themselves? Yeah? Yeah, anybody? Sarathi, will you do the honors again?
Yes.
Yeah, please.
நான் சீதா இல்ல, சீதா என் உள்ளத்திலே. அக்னியில் நடந்தாலும் உண்மை என்னை காப்பதில்லை. நான் தொலைவில் இல்லை, நான் இல்லை. ஒரு பெண்ணின் உள்ளம் சீதா போல் வலியதில்லை.
So it has an English translation also. I'm not Sita, but she lives in me and whatever. And then you have all this, right? Now you can turn it into a song, and you can then tomorrow you will learn how to make this into a song. We will be using suno.ai for that, right? So the scenes are already there. So what I want now to you guys to attend tomorrow with this homework. Okay, so wait a minute, just a minute. I'll stop sharing. So I guess you got some idea. No, okay. Have I stopped sharing? No, yeah. Okay. So we have spoken about budget, some amount. Of course, we'll be teaching you on that. And we've spoken slightly about the audience. We'll learn more on the audience part. So just a minute. So Sarathi, can you play the other song? Yeah. Share the other song. So this is how you will learn to generate the song. So tomorrow I want you all to prepare your song and come. Write your song and come.
Big dreams start small. At GoDaddy, we help you take.
Put full screen, please.
खामोशियों में तेरी सांसें ढूंढता हूँ, हर पल तेरे होने का बस एक बहाना चाहता हूँ। ना जाने हम कहाँ खो गए, कुछ तो था जो राहों में छूट गया। दिल था कि बस चाहा तुझे, तू चली गई और सब कुछ टूट गया। वक्त से कहना था रुक जाए जरा, पर हर घड़ी तुझ बिन और तन्हा हो गया। मोहब्बत का मतलब तुझ में ही था, अब तू नहीं तो प्यार भी बेमाने सा। ना जाने हम कहाँ खो गए आशिकी के दर्द भरे दस्तूर में। मेरी जिंदगी के लम्हे कुछ इस तरह बिखरती रही, छुपती रही, गुजर गए, गुजर गए। मेरा अब आदत सा बन गया है, हर खुशी भी अब तो आंसू में ढल गया है। जो था कभी अपना आज बेगाना है, दिल पूछता है क्या यही अफसाना है। गुजर गए मेरे खत भी अब तेरे बिन रो रहे हैं, हर लफ्ज में तेरे इंतजार हो रहे हैं। ना जाने हम कहाँ खो गए तेरे ख्यालों के शहर में भटक गए। मेरी जिंदगी के लम्हे कुछ इस तरह सन्नाटों में चुपके से गुजर गए, गुजर गए। क्या तेरी कभी मेरी यादों में रोती है, क्या तेरे सपने अब अधूरे होते हैं। मैं तो हर रात तुझ में ही सोचता हूँ, पर तू किस में खोई रहती है। गुजर गए बस तू थी, बस तू थी, और अब सिर्फ खामोशी है। ना जाने हम कहाँ खो गए इश्क के उस मोड़ पे, जहाँ रास्ते ही ना रहे। मेरी जिंदगी के लम्हे कुछ इस तरह जख्मों के गीत बन के गुजर गए, गुजर गए। बस तू थी, बस तू थी, और सिर्फ खामोशी है।
Thank you, Sarthi. Thanks a lot. And so I want some responses. Thank you for staying on till the last, guys. So please give a feedback. How did you like this before we go to the next segment? Anybody would like to unmute and say something? Please put on the chat. Yes, yes, please go ahead. Go ahead, Anthony.
Yeah, first of all, it's a wonderful session to connect with you, ma'am.
Thank
I'm
you.
enjoying the connection again. And I would like to say thank you for your unwavering support throughout the period for young filmmakers like me. And this session is very interesting and very useful for me and other filmmakers also, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Anthony. And if you want your other friends to join, you can call them tomorrow because we'll be teaching Canva and editing on Premiere Pro so that if you make your film, even if you shoot with the cell phone, you should be able to edit, right? So
we will call.
Yeah, you can call your friends to join. You can share the link with them. Tomorrow also we have 7 to 9, the class. And Lognathan, would you like to say something? And Joel, would you like to say something? Now, Joel runs a VFX company. So tomorrow you become big filmmakers. You can connect with Joel, you can connect with us, and we will connect with Joel. Joel, we can't hear you. Unmute, please. Nice to see you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. We just can't hear you. Okay. So while he's fixing up his thing, I'll quickly tell you what is the homework for tomorrow. And the homework is write a one-page story outline, define the main characters and the approximate budget and constraints you have. Make your story. And tomorrow you can tell us this story. We would like to hear, and we can comment what we think about. And those that attend tomorrow will also give their feedback, right? So make sure that what kind of short film you want to make or the song you want to make. If you want to use your song to generate tomorrow, please write a song and come, and we will generate that song for you, right? You can share on the group your song or in the chat, and we'll try to copy paste it and put it, right? And you can give the genre, mood, or whatever audience you feel if it is a song that you write, okay? Also, we have showed you Kinosphere.in. Please register there. Prabhakar, can you share the link? Kinosphere.in/app/sign up. Okay. I don't think it should be tough to remember, but still. Okay. So go through the app, register. It's free. And as I said, you can download the Android version if you have an Android phone. And so all the best on that, because that will connect you to a lot of people. Okay. And tomorrow, as I said, we will learn how to build the team, right? And assemble our success squad. Also, we will learn how to use Canva and Premiere Pro for editing, right? So that is what we will do tomorrow. Now we will end this homework business, and I want to show you a short film that I made for a festival, and it was requirement that it should be only 3 minutes, and I just had 1 day to plan the shoot and everything. And of course, I didn't write the story with AI that time, but I could write a much more complex story now. That was a simple story, and but the beauty was that I just shot it with my phone. But I had a very brilliant cinematographer friend who shot for me, and I want to show you that film. Sarthi, can you share the Padosi film, please? And Joel, if you're back, you can talk while Sarthi is sharing. Your audio still not working? No, Joel? Okay, no problem. Okay, Sarthi, can you share the film with us? Yeah. And while Sarthi is sharing, okay, we'll finish this first. Yeah. Full screen. I think it's a slow internet connection. Resolution is not good, but you can always watch it on our YouTube channel. Is the internet slow, Sarthi?
अब क्या चाहिए? तो टमाटर।
So this was a flat of my cousin, and this was her child, and that was, so I got the artist for free, I had the place for free, and so no investment. So I'm sure you have to be resourceful. That is the biggest talent.
अरे बबली, जल्दी ना बेटा, लेट हो गया है। मम्मी ऑलरेडी हॉस्पिटल से पहुंच गई होगी वहां पे। कहाँ हो? अरे वाह, सही लग रहे हो।
पक्का वो नीचे वाली आंटी ने कुछ मांगा होगा।
वेलकम डार्लिंग।
मम्मी तो पहुंची ही नहीं।
अब क्या बोलना मम्मी के बारे में?
मम्मी आ गई। तुम अब क्या चाहिए? आपके लिए गिफ्ट भेजा है। थैंक यू। हैप्पी बर्थडे। थैंक यू। Dad, it was so nice of Auntie to give me this gift.
Really nice.
Dad, can you buy this girl a dress
Sure darling.
tomorrow?
Definitely.
Thank you, Sarthi. Thanks a lot. Yeah. So that was the film that I made. And yeah, so give me a minute. So we are done for today. And now anybody wants to give any feedback, anything? I've already shared the homework and assignment. Anybody has any doubts or any questions, feel free to ask me now. We have another few minutes which we can give, or we'll close for today, right? Anybody has any questions?
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, hi, who's this? Oh, Lognathan has a female voice?
Yeah, this is my father.
Okay, okay. So what's your name?
Batnavet.
Pardon? Hello?
Batnavet, ma'am.
Okay. So what, you have a question or you want to give a feedback on the session?
Feedback.
Okay. Go ahead. Be a little louder, please.
Like,
We can't hear you clearly.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, better. Thank you.
Thank you for today's section. I really like the show app and your presentation because it's made the theory much to visualize. I feel much more confident about this now. So thank you so much.
Great, great. So I hope tomorrow you'll come with a song and we can make your song and you can use it. And if you make it well, we can even post it on our YouTube channel as you are a student, right? And showcase it, and you can share your talent with everybody. And I hope you will make more short films and join us, maybe even without joining us. I'm sure you'll learn enough to be doing it on your own. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Anybody else wants to say something? Okay. No, I think Joel has a problem, so he can't unmute himself. That's okay. Maybe when he joins later or something like that. So guys, I think we are done for today. We are done a bit early because we didn't have many questions. So tomorrow, 7 o'clock, same time, and looking forward to more students tomorrow. If you know somebody who wants to know about filmmaking, who wants to know how to edit, how to make posters, how to make even advertisements for themselves or anything, video or posters for social media, they can join the class. Especially college students, for them it is totally free, right? So thank you everybody. Good night. Have a good night's sleep, and tomorrow morning you can prepare your script and come for the class. Thank you so much. Good night everyone. Bye.